Hello.
Hello, my name is Hello, my name is Malik, and on behalf of the Children's Council, I would like to show our excitement, and I would also like to thank the President and Dr. Ruth, which are there in the room.
We would we wish you all present in London a fruitful and good meeting. We send you our best and colourful wishes. We, the children present, are children coming from state, independent, and church schools in Malta. Some of us are members of the Children's Council and Young Persons Council of the President's Foundation for Wellbeing in Society. And some of us are active members from Echo Schools in Malta. We, we want to thank you for the second time to CHOGM 2015 and CHOGM 2018. You accepted to create a space to hear us, to hear our opinion, to hear our ideas, to hear us, children. We feel the responsibility as we are going to speak on behalf of so many other children. We are the children of today and the leaders of tomorrow. This doesn't mean our input as children of today is not valid. It is, in fact, of utmost importance. Who could be a better expert on children's issues than children themselves? I truly feel that the world would be a better place if children were heard, as they have pure intentions and a positive outlook. As Commonwealth countries, it is our responsibility to make sure that children everywhere are not only heard, but cared for and loved, as well as given quality education to ensure a fruitful future with endless possibilities. In itself, the Commonwealth is extremely diverse. We should not look at this negatively, but embrace it as a stepping stone for inclusion. We could all learn from one another, just like children in a classroom. The entire theme of CHOGM is towards a common future. We're all so focused on debating the future that we don't even listen to what our future really is. Children. We need an effective channel of communication between children and policymakers, so we can make big-scale positive change and leave an impact. After all, isn't it our future too? What are you doing as the Commonwealth to ensure this goal? How are you including the voice of children on decisions you make on their behalf? You cannot only listen to children, but you have to understand them and act on what they say, because our message is precious.
The world agrees that children are the future. We listen to this all the time. You adults say we need to work for the time ahead, yet we do not have a say in our own future. How are you supposed to know what is beneficial for us if you do not take our opinion into consideration? You say you want to help us, but the only way to actually help is by giving our voice the importance it deserves. We are all human beings, just like you, no matter our race, religion, color, creed, or sexual orientation. Our opinions, ideas, thoughts, feelings, and dreams all matter. There are so many children around the world capable of sharing what they have to say to make a change for the better of everyone. However, they are not being given this opportunity. We are here to portray the voice of all the other children, and we won't take no as an answer. Today, we hope to leave with a positive outcome. Now it is your turn to reach out to us. Let us put our ideas together to build a strong bridge and achieve a better future for everyone.
What would happen if you lived in a world where your voice was heard, your opinion respected, and your point of view mattered? How would that make you feel? What is your message to people who disrespect children's point of view? In reality, developing a community is practically impossible if there are people who think that their opinion is always right and who would prevent others from sharing their opinion. This is where respect comes in. We need to give everyone a chance. We know that you are busy and don't have time to spare, and therefore we need to be quick, not to waste any of your time. But I can assure you, we will not waste your time.
World leaders like you need to learn to listen attentively to us children. We would then expect you to go beyond just listening to us. We would then respectfully expect you to respond to our concerns and act on them. This would be proof that you respect us as citizens of your country. We feel that our opinions and ideas can contribute towards improving the quality of life in the Commonwealth. Our voices should matter, just like any other's voice. During your meeting, you are discussing how to promote inclusion throughout the Commonwealth. We would like to ask you to formally set up a children's forum as part of the series of forums preceding your discussions at the CHOGM.
So we encourage a children forum to be made in defense for children's rights. The week of the Common Heads of Government meeting, CHOGM, begins with 4 forum events, bringing together representatives from the world of business, civil society, and government. 1. Commonwealth Business Forum. 2. Commonwealth People's Forum. 3. Commonwealth Youth Forum. And 4. Commonwealth Women's Forum. Reading question number 3, prepared for this activity and chosen by us Maltese children, what would happen if you lived in a world where your voice was heard, your opinion respected, and your voice and your point of view mattered? The day of the Commonwealth Children's Forum is created and becomes the 5th forum event. Then I will start believing that my voice was heard, my opinion respected, and my voice mattered.
Second part of the question, how would that make you feel? It would make me feel human and okay, to be child, to be here, to be shown respect at all times, to have food, clothing and cleanness, to have a safe, nurturing, learning environment, to tender care when I'm sick or hurt, to try to do things for myself and to seek and receive help when I need it, to express myself without interruption, to move freely and my own initiative, to make friends and play with them, to engage in meaningful activities, to develop at my own pace in a safe place, to make a choice, to live with my family, fostered family or adopted family, not locked up in some detention center, to make mistakes, to privacy, to be heard.
How can we encourage the appreciation of diversity, tolerance and understanding in the Commonwealth, country, community and school? CHOGM is the living proof that being in a diverse society with different people from different countries, speaking different languages, coming from different backgrounds and cultures is possible. For this to work and produce fruit, there needs to be respect. No discrimination amongst people, especially and the shared feeling that everyone matters. We believe that the future of every country and of the Commonwealth depends on the well-being of its children. In view of the Sustainable Development Goals, we would like to urge you to take concrete steps to ensure that every child, especially girls in the Commonwealth, has access to education and healthcare. Setting up a children's forum would provide opportunities for children to appreciate other cultures, realities and opinions. The forum can also be an opportunity to celebrate diversity and inclusion and help the eradication of discrimination, disrespect and stereotypes. Differences should be celebrated and not used against people. Discriminations create barriers. Diversity unites. Diversity is a fact. Inclusion and inclusion is a choice. Quoted Justin Trudeau. This is what peace building is all about. The good that each one of us is doing for the well-being of others, our society, our community and our world. Diversity is not a problem. It is how people view diversity that gives rise to problems. We feel that adults have a lot to learn from us children about how to promote an inclusive society.
We members of the Children's Council of the President's Foundation for the 2nd year have come up with a project at the President's Secret Garden. This year the theme is peace building. You know why we decided to choose this theme? As we want children to understand that we can all participate and be peace builders. We can all contribute to the well-being of others in the classroom, in my family, in my community, in the Commonwealth and the world. We want other children in Malta to learn about the importance to start and be the change you want to see. Adults need to be sensitive and create safe spaces for children. The Commonwealth can create this unique safe space, where children from all the Commonwealth countries can come together and share good practice and support where good practice is missing or doesn't exist.
We fully endorse the proposal to start a children's forum for our voice to be truly heard once and for all.